Hello, everyone. So, this is going to be a short and concise reading with me. Okay. The reading is what does this person think of you, person on your mind? But it might be a mirrored energy towards you, aka your energy. Sorry. Um, but yeah, the thing is that we have 10 piles. So, feel free to choose what really caught your eye, especially for the first like not a first glance, but like the first thing that resonated, okay, when you looked at everything. And see you in your pile. Yeah. Also a general message. I don't know if I should say this, but hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I should say this or not. But there was like some energy. I felt somebody's energy. And I heard Ariana Grande, a dangerous woman. And I saw someone with um someone with like dark brown hair, long, no, till lower than shoulders, like till not middle back, but like lower than shoulders, and with a rose. I don't with a black rose. I don't know why I'm seeing like a black rose or like a rose, like a flower. But it's a woman, and I'm thinking like, what? Why am I getting this information? Like, why is this energy? But like, there is this energy. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I'll include this, but this was like literally I was touching the cards and like, yeah, I'm hearing Grande again. Literally, I'm hearing it again as I touch the cards. I'm like, something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Um, freak. Does this person whose energy this is? I don't know if you're watching. Do you deal with something actually dangerous? Like, are you dealing with something dangerous? Oh my gosh, what the freak? It's slightly like a harsh energy, um, sharp energy. Could be maybe somebody's like under Mars influence, like Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio, or like Mars, heavy Mars influence, masculine. I'm hearing masculine woman. Yeah, I know that Grande song again, but like, what is this about? Something about a talk. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody want something about a talk. Hmm. Um, I'm seeing that this energy. They went through something in childhood that left them that feels like a shard in the chest. If I'm honest, like a rock shard in the chest. It's not physical injury. It's like a traumatic stuff, like event. And I'm seeing like as I'm saying this, they're in their arms. It's like sharpening. I heard sharpening the tongue, so it could be related that you become sharper in tongue when you get this resonance in your body from that event or something. I think the event could be connected to a man. Um, I'm hearing rights, so it's like you are rightful to feel absolutely like mad about this, or like it's not the word, but yeah, you're like, I'm hearing you're right to feel that way about that. What else though? 3:33 on the clock. Something about sharpness, sharp. Like I'm sensing like a sharp character. Something hurts you. And you don't like to talk about it. But I'm feeling like you're softening at the same time. I don't know if this energy is here watching this video or not, but I'm reading this energy right now. It's like you are softening after I'm saying this and I'm talking about this. It's almost like it gives me that if you put it out there for somebody you trust, then you are softening. Yeah, and I just felt sharp teeth, like sharp teeth. So you are like, somebody is like having a sharp teeth when they are like, yeah, it's like the persona. So it's not personality, it's like persona. It's like that persona. I'm trying to hold the phone. um what is the deal though? Why this energy? I wanted to make a reading. Why this energy though? Shows me something about family. I just had wife. What? What is the case? Why is this energy attracted to me? Okay, so this energy is attracted to me? Yeah, okay. I'm feeling very heavy in heart chakra right now. Like, literally strongly attached, like, attracted, attached, like, strongly pulling on energy. So it's like, are you attracted to me? Somebody whose energy this is? Wow. Oh my gosh, you are. You could be a Scorpio or Capricorn or some fixed signs come through. Leo? Oh, some fixed signs come through. Because I'm seeing like the eyes of like Hades archetype type of eyes, and it's usually like the scorpionic eyes, scorpionic look, stare. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why it says to flip this card. Why though? Something about fingers in this hand pose. Somebody about this pose, fingers and this pose. Somebody is posing like this. Or was posing like somebody is posing like this, literally, with this pose. Did you see how this hand is held like this? It also gives me like he's kind of staring through fingers, sort of like lurking, looking, sneaking, looking, yeah, sneaky looking, stalking. So, interesting reading we get here. Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, though, it gives me that you could be quite stable, but you are not very confident in that at all. Like, you are, like, more, give me more, you know, that type of energy. Like, it's never too stable. Yeah, more gains. What else am I getting about this energy? This became interesting. Look at that. It's like, you know, these things are not fabricated. This energy just came through, and interesting. And I caught onto it. I mean, I didn't need to catch onto it because it's. And in fact, I feel that if somebody who is watching this is resonating with this energy, then they are quite, how to say, intrigued, but more so in a like spicy way intrigued, like excitedly intrigued. Like it created some sort of a spark, like a little spark. What's the word? Forgot that word. Amused. Sort of. It's not really the word. I just sensed some sadness as well. You could have been going through something sad as well. Did you... It kind of gives me the feeling... Now I'm feeling like when I was, like, not at home. And I feel kind of empty and kind of miss the place where I would feel at home and, like, in comfort. But I am, like, not. Could be the case too. Christmas, something about Christmas comes through, but it's not giving me much. I just had Makima and I don't know why. I'm hearing because it's the character that represents the soul of me. Does that character represent the soul of you? Spirit's like, not really. The feel is that not really. You might think it does though, but what I am feeling is that it's on the surface level. I'm feeling it in arms. It's like, not arms, but like on the surface level, like on skin. You feel this way. And even on deeper skin levels, you might resonate with this. But deeper, closer to your soul, there's another archetype, and it's not Makima. It's different. I just heard you need to dig deeper. You need to dig deeper. But you need to be careful about your trauma or traumas, because if you dig deep in that, you might open the wound. You need to do it in a special, gentle way. You need to understand how to submerge into these waves. Something specific about Christmas wants to come through. I just had, I never felt so happy. I do agree that resonates with the character, but like, what's the happiness? Okay, Spirit, show me the truth. What I just saw is that you are. I just saw like strong surface level, like waves on your personality, like on your soul. On top of your soul, there's this layer of these like waves, and I saw them in like purple color, lavender purple mixed with a bit of pinkish, not really pink, but like, yeah, lavender purple, and they're like fluctuating, a bit of light blue there too, like fluctuating, and that surface level, and it almost gives me like you are living ignoring your core, and you are just grasping that surface level tension, attention to detail, but it gives me kind of chaos, like you are not really diving deep into the soulful level, not to your core. You're afraid of your core. You're afraid to dive deep. And I just thought, you're afraid of me. Is that so? Because I am deep. But yes, that surface level tension, the waves, it's like somewhat an active ignorance of the core. And especially you got triggered in some way. I'm not saying in a bad way, but like in some way, for example, like kind of being scared of my, if that was about like the persona, like the woo woo stuff, or like weird stuff, or like um then it could be the case that you're just ignoring your own depths. And it's not just like could be the case, you have that surface level tension, and you need to release it in a way of diving deep into your core, into your soul level. And I mean, I am actually awakening people. Like, I don't even need to touch them with my hand. I awaken them by just interacting. Um, Getting in touch is enough to trigger that mechanism, and that's how I flow through the world in that sense. And to be completely honest, I could do the work for you, but it's not that simple. You need to honestly do it for yourself. um, yeah. I do not account myself some sort of mechanism to um, do the work for people. Um, I can hand support and give the tools how you can do that, just the knowledge, and you can do it for yourself, maybe this now sounds like some weird juju stuff, but there is something you need to heal within yourself that's connected to these traumas. And I'm saying there's some sort of a childhood trauma that I'm seeing. And person, if this resonates with you, I have seen visions about you before this, and I have felt visions about you before this. And this is not really just like I'm getting this information out of completely nowhere, out of my butt. It's like I have sensed the presence of this energy before. And I'm pretty sure it's because. Okay, why, Spirit? Why? I'm hearing awakened soul potential. Yeah, like you have the soul potential to be awakened. You can just prove yourself different from the ones who couldn't really go through the, let's say, mission to do that. Oh, because trust me, there are those who cannot do that. Their ego is too big. Ego crushes people very frequently. Ego is the enemy of the soul in that sense. It can become so when the balance is so drastically imbalanced, that it becomes the enemy. To position it that way, why do you need this though? We need this for our lives, to even function on your deepest, highest level. When you function in that sense, you are aligned with your higher self. What is the higher self? It's the part of your energy that is most connected to the energy field, the information field around us. And information field around us is everywhere, and that means that you are more in touch with the subconscious mechanisms, and you actually can lead your life much better further on without relying too much on the perception of the bare ego that's ruling over you frequently, because that it takes in the decisions of others like a sponge. And sometimes if you are not in touch with yourself, not frequently, not sometimes, when you're not in touch with yourself, then you can easily be led astray and not even figure and realize that after long years have passed by. So that's the thing. And when I flip the deck, I got 4 of swords. Yeah, healing, teachings, knowledge. I'm feeling with this card that you have some spiritual knowledge. You have mysticism within you. It's in your core, and I feel it. So you need to get in touch with that core of yours, with this mysticism, and heal that core. Heal through that core, because that core will help you heal. How you can get to that core? You can meditate to Sahasrara frequency, meditate to the blue, the purple, like third eye frequency, to the crown chakra frequency, music, the sounds, to the Tibetan bells. You can meditate to those, or just the sounds. I'm seeing though like Sahasrara, crown chakra frequency, not the bells, but the frequency, the purple sound, and the did someone say Gojo? Like, this is not a joke though. Like, I'm for serious. I'm I'm not saying like it's taken as a joke, but like, you know, these coincidences in life don't just happen out of nowhere. Sometimes you really are led to your purpose in the weirdest ways possible. It's not like everything is everything is structured, but you cannot see that abstract whole of a structure until it leads you somewhere and you can pinpoint the largest, most observable points that were out there for you. So, yeah. I just heard like somebody needs to sing out their trauma. Like, this is like it's somebody, but this energy, not like any song. I saw something very particular. There's this chant. There's this chant. I need to remember what it's called. I think I had it in. Wait a second, I need to check for it. Because I remember there was this chant. What is it called? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so it's Surya Namaha, I think. And if I remember correctly, it was sang like it's a very peaceful one in that exact version. It's so peaceful and I find it very healing. So maybe it's connected to solar plexus, perhaps? Something egotistical, something about egotistical. Maybe you were not in connection, but like maybe a family member, egotistical male, or like something like that, and it sort of crushed you with that something happening. I don't know, and it created these residuals of like pain or lack of confidence in solar plexus, and that creates that sharpness, the sparks of it, the teeth, sharp teeth. I'm not saying that, honoring masculine energy within us is very good. I'm not saying about that, but about the traumatic event. And this song, this mantra, um, it sounds like this. I might not pronounce some of it fully correctly, but like Om bhur bhuvassuvaha prachidayat bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo prachidayat. I can't sing too loudly now, but this is the mantra, and you might try to hum it or sing it, and when you do, think of that trauma and sing it out. Like, let it flow through your solar plexus and up to your mouth and out peacefully, calmly. And I feel that this sort of energy exchange, and feel it like it's flowing back into your solar plexus, then up your mouth and outside of your mouth. And just like that, it just flows out and away, out and away, out and away. And this will help you, I feel. This might feel you purified. It will purify your heart chakra. I just saw a white lotus in heart chakra. So it will purify that space and you can awaken. You can awaken to your fuller potential. So yeah, this is a message, a very specific one for this energy that just came into this reading. And I'm I'm sorry if you've experienced something in childhood, if it resonates with you. But yes, this mantra can be very healing to you. Surya Namaha, like the god of the Lord of Sun, the Sun God. You can try to check it. It's a Hindu thing, by the way. It's a Hindu mantra. I mean, you don't need to be a Hinduist to find this mantra relaxing and healing. So yeah, just be open to it. And I just felt that this might help you, or maybe another relaxing mantra. If you know another relaxing one or song, you can sing it out, but not through pain, but through peace. You need that exact vibe that gives you peace and calm, and sing it out like that, with that breath flowing out and away. The pain goes out and away, that sort of a sense. So yeah, I hope this resonated with somebody. And this was weird, like, I guess no 10 piles anymore, because I really need to go to sleep too. And yeah, I hope this resonated, and I wish you best of luck. And yeah, be careful with these traumatic things or whatever. You need to be gentle with them, soften to them, so you can face them correctly in a peaceful space. It's important. It's actually very important. So yeah, okay. See you, I don't know, whatever, in next reading. I don't know. So yeah.